Everyone, welcome back to Moromangi Reviews. Yes, I'm here to review about the Arsenal versus Newcastle game. And I can only say one thing. Mentally, Arsenal are not there. I think that game against Manchester City really affected them. And I never expected that because that performance against City, as much as we lost, I felt, wow, this is something we have not seen for a long time. The performance was just top notch because we had most chances, and it was just unlucky. As you know, we really pushed Man City to the edge, and we were just unlucky because we hit the post twice. And that last chance against that is for Kai Havertz, and I expected now in this game, considering we had a whole week, 7 days or 6 days for rest. These guys are going to come energetic. They are going to go hard at it. And considering Newcastle are not playing that good, but yesterday we were just astonished. We were lucky to get that goal. And kudos to the set piece coach, probably because I expected them to just whip the ball as we used to it, which has not been working. Actually, for 2026, they have not scored a goal in that sense. And good for them for improvisation. Something we have always been talking about, just improvise, because most teams have already mastered how Arsenal take their set pieces, and they are really hard on it. And Newcastle, considering they have got very tall guys, Danban, Osula, and even the other Oltamade, there's no way we're going to do them in those whips with the air ball. So kudos for them for improvisation on that, but the performance was not there. That game, it was so tense. From even when you scored, nothing changed. Newcastle were really going at it. Their midfield is so good with Bruno Guimaraes, and they really outdid our players. And we wonder how. I don't know what kind of solution will we get to sort out this mentality of our players, because we got the players are there. It's like someone who knows football very well cannot even they just freeze. I don't know what happens. And the only player I can say who was up to task was Eze. Who else? We had Hinkapie. He doesn't play the occasion. He doesn't care what kind of position you are in. He just goes hard at it. Which other player can I say? I think I can only mention those two. Odegaard tried, but no, not the rest of the player. Maybe Gabriel, not that much. The rest of the players were just down. I don't know what's happening with our team, and it's sad because even when the final whistle, you saw Mikatela punching the air. Yes, it's good you have got the 3 points, but that's not the performance we need at this time. There is a difference that may come at for goal difference between us and Manchester City. If we win all our games and we don't score enough goals, and Manchester City win all their games and they score goals, we know they are going to score. They are playing so well. I watched the highlights for the FA Cup against Southampton, and those guys, someone scoring a screamer like that, someone even you have not heard of, Nico Gonzalez, yes, but he has not been shining. It shows the manager is giving that freedom. I don't know, maybe it's because of the experience of winning so many competitions and so many trophies. Maybe it gives it that freedom. But Arsenal, I don't know what's happening with Mikel Arteta. And when he's questioned about that, he speaks very differently. I expect, just be honest. As much as yes, the media don't give them so much, but it's just there. This is not what we expected. I think maybe it's just the mentality of the players. They're so fragile because everyone was just Declan Rice. You expect him to shoot, he just tries to tackle, and he's on the box. You wonder what's wrong with this guy. The game against Manchester City, they played so well, but against Newcastle, oh, it's just God. We are just lucky. And if they continue like this, I don't see us winning the league. We may win, maybe the 1-0, 2-0, but I'm looking at we're going to face very huge opposition. Like right now, after Atletico Madrid, which is going to be a hard game, we have Fulham. Fulham, if they get the chances Newcastle got, they are going to really, really whip us out. We have West Ham, who are really fighting for relegation, and they beat Everton. So you know that's going to be a tough game. They're not going to just waste chances. So Arsenal have to step up. You step up, or we just agree again. Arteta is not the coach to get us over the line. Yes, I should be very excited about that. We got the 3 points, but come on, let's just be realistic. That was not the performance we need. Because sometimes I'm really sure focused on the performance. Are these boys going for it? Because even the cheers, the boos at Emirates Stadium, we were watching and you could see the fans were not happy. You could see them even when an Arsenal player got a ball inside the opponent's box. Everyone was you were just hearing shoot, but the guys, like, someone just wants to be smart. There's a chance that Odegaard got. Instead of passing straight to Gyökeres, he just tries to pass it back to midfield. And you wonder what is wrong with these guys, man. I don't know what's wrong with our players. It's just, it's so crazy. I never thought this is how being in a title race is like. But the previous years, you could see they were going hard at it. But this season, I don't know. I don't know. It's because of the fear of them losing it again. But it's too much. The fear is surpassing the belief. And that's what we want. Just let the belief be more than the fear. Take some risk. Go shoot. Let us see at least, yes, we have won 1-0, but at least we got so many chances. And it was just as unfortunate the ball never went to the net. But instead of you win 1-0 and you are left after the game feeling like, what kind of, why did he take that shot? There was an opportunity that Gyökeres got. He's just using the outfoot, a very simple pass, and you wonder, is this the same Gyökeres you saw in Sporting Lisbon? And it's just a fraud. I don't know. Maybe I only give him 1 season. If he doesn't perform, just sell him or just loan him out, because he's a poor striker. He just used some intelligence, just use an outfoot and pass that ball. It could have been 2-0, but because I don't know, he just wants to play a simple pass. This is not a championship team you are playing. It's not a League One team you are playing. Yeah, these are experienced defenders, so you have to also be smart and just some little cleverness is just needed, and just look at it. But I'm lost for words. It's just so disappointing, the performance, and I'm just hoping against Atletico Madrid, because that's another huge game. Yes, the desire is to win the Premier League more than the Champions League, but the Premier League may fail us. The Champions League is an opportunity. So I have to try and calm down and just hope we turn up against Atletico Madrid, because we're going away. They are really good, Atletico Madrid, but I see us we can get a chance there. If we can go there and win, even if we win 1-0, I have no complaint about that. But in the Premier League, they really have to go hard at it. This is only 4 weeks. After that, it's over. If these boys don't give it their best, yes, we can be called bottlers. I'll be ready for anyone who will send that statement. We are bottlers and all that. But Mikel Arteta needs to go. He doesn't win any league. He just needs to go. But for now, let's just hope that in Champions League the performance improves. Because if it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know what's really is going to change, or what spark these boys need. Anyway, that's it for me. Please share your comments. What do you think about that game? Do you believe that Arsenal can make it through with this kind of performances, winning 1-0, or am I overthinking about it? Just share your comment. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye, and see you in the next review.